When I was young, I thought I was going to be a football or baseball star, but in the back of my head I always knew I wanted to come back to the farm and take over the farming operation and agribusiness that my great-grandfather and grandfather had left for my dad. Growing up, my dad helped out on the farm as much as he could, helped out at the gym, and he went to college at the University of Georgia. And when he graduated, he came straight home to be involved in the family business.
So I came back here to work with my father and grandfather, and then in '79, in the fall of '79, some things changed a little bit. My grandfather's health failed a little bit, and he died in November of '79. And then I got a call on February the 5th at night. They'd rushed my father to the hospital, and found out, and he died the next day.
My dad was left with a thriving farming operation and a cotton gin and agribusiness that he was 23 years old and was going to be running that by himself. Also at this time, he found out that my mother was pregnant with me, and I was going to be their first child.
That helped us get through the pain and agony of losing my father at an early age.
I took a agriculture policy class, and I was fortunate enough to be selected by, at the time, Congressman Saxby Chambliss to be his ag intern for the summer. Those few months in Washington, it really opened my eyes to another potential side of agriculture, and I decided to go back to the University of Georgia and get my postgraduate degree in agriculture economics. The fall of 2004, Congressman Chambliss, he had been elected a senator for Georgia. He was also named the chairman of the Senate Agriculture Committee. They pretty much told me once I got done with my master's they would have a spot for me. So that really spurred me to dig in pretty hard to my master's work.
After he was up there approximately 3.5, 4 years, he said, you know, I think I've decided I've enjoyed Washington. I've been part of writing a farm bill.
I knew I wanted to come back and get the experience of working with my dad for as many years as I could that he wasn't fortunate enough to have.
I feel good about Matt coming back as a legacy and carrying it forward and being the fourth generation.
Right now I have a 1.5-year-old daughter at home, and my wife is pregnant with our second child that's due later this fall. We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl yet, but I'd love for them to be able to come back and learn the business from me and hopefully eventually take it over from me one day.
I hope I'm upstairs one day looking down and seeing the sixth generation carry on it, and that would add to my legacy, my daddy's legacy, and my granddaddy's legacy.